Hi everybody, it's Kenton here from Kenton Young Travel. Today we're doing something different. I think you can say that about all my past videos, really. They all have been pretty different altogether. From hiking and getting lost in Arches National Park, to going to Case Cross, to going to Ted Bundy's house, to just going shopping at Safeway during a pandemic. They've all been kind of weird lately. So this one, we're just gonna turn it down a bit. Something a little more relaxed, a little less deadly, a little less bizarre, a little more normal this time around. So today, we are reviewing traditional Ukrainian chocolate. I received this chocolate as a Christmas gift, which was about 4 months ago now. When my friend of mine went to Ukraine to go see her family for Christmas, and they came back and brought this chocolate to give to me. And I've been kind of keeping it off because I want to do an article about it. And now finally I have some free time. I thought, what a great opportunity to sit on my couch and eat some chocolate than during a pandemic. So here we go. We're going to show the chocolate, talk about the chocolate, cut it up, open it, and taste it. We have about 5 or 6 different bars to go through. So it's going to be a real fun video for me. You guys will just see the chocolate. I'll tell you if it's good or not. I'm sure it's all going to be really good because it's chocolate, right? The first chocolate we're having today is this Roshun chocolate bar made by Petro Poroshenko, the 5th president of Ukraine. Now, what you can see with this chocolate bar, apparently this type of chocolate is really, really popular in Eastern Europe, especially in Ukraine and Russia, and all throughout the old Soviet bloc. You can see here on the side of it is St. Sophia's Cathedral. This church I actually visited when I was in Kyiv a couple years back, and it is created in the 11th century, making it over 1,000 years old. Kyiv is such an old, beautiful city that you can see buildings that are 1,000 years old, and they've lasted through the war, World War I, World War II, the Mongols, everything. It's such a beautiful city. It's such a beautiful place to visit. So when I got this chocolate, my eyes just lit up when I saw this place again. I'm like, oh my god! I went through that tower and I went up and I saw that building from above. It's a really beautiful building. And same with this whole plaza. When I was there, I think it was in 2016 now. It was all filled with Easter eggs because it was Ukrainian Easter or Orthodox Easter. And it was just full of Easter eggs and paintings and art. It was so nice. So it's weird to see it empty, but it's really nice to see it again. It's also enclosed in this plastic sheath. So we're going to have to open that before we cut into it. Here's the back so you guys can see it. It's the same picture of St. Sophia's in the plaza. And some information about the chocolate. So we'll open it up in 1 second. And interestingly enough, it's actually in little pieces. I thought it was just going to be like a one piece of chocolate kind of cut up into bits, but no, they're actual individual pieces, so you can eat whatever part you want. That's kind of cool. Let's open this one up together and see what it looks like inside. So it looks like normal milk chocolate to me. Oh, yeah, it just says Roshun. Since 1996. So, same piece of chocolate here. Let's take a look and see how it tastes. It tastes like, typical milk chocolate that you find at Easter or Christmas. Tastes good, real great. I imagine it's a delicacy in Eastern Europe because it's so sweet, like it's milk chocolate, right? We're used to that here. I don't think they're so used to it over there, so perhaps that's why it's so popular. It's very good. Kind of what I'd have here at any other store, but very tasty. And it's Ukrainian, so it's better than what we have here because it's different, right? It's foreign. Still very good though, very tasty. Now here is another Roshun chocolate bar, similar to the one we just had before, but this one is actually a different plaza. This here is St. Michael's Golden Dome Cathedral, and I was actually when I saw this, I came from the side. I remember seeing this beautiful, here I'll zoom in a bit more, this beautiful mosaic or a mural on the side of it, and it's so nice to see. And actually just around the corner from it, you can't see it, it was a list and pictures of all the Ukrainian soldiers that had passed away or were killed during the conflict with Russia. back in 2016, and I believe it's still going on today, even though it's not making headlines as much as other things are right now. It was also in this plaza where my landlord texted me and informed me that he was selling the house and I had to go find somewhere else to live. So this plaza has a lot of memories for me. It's the same kind of thing as the other chocolate bar. I imagine it'll come apart as well, and I also imagine it's just milk chocolate. But let's open it up and find out. As you can see, it's exactly the same. It's just a different kind of wrapper on the chocolate as opposed to the other one we had earlier just a few minutes ago. Same milk chocolate taste, same milk chocolate look and feel. I'm expecting it to be just as good. So we'll just carry on to the next chocolate I have in my bag. This is such a fun video to make. I'm enjoying this so much. The chocolate is so good, and I haven't had chocolate probably since, well, not even really Easter, because Easter was canceled kind of this year because of the pandemic. So honestly, I don't know last time I had chocolate. I must have had some at Easter. Yeah, I must have had some at Easter. It's so good though. All right, so these little things here are a little bit more difficult to open. So give me 1 second. Okay, now it's opened. We'll take one out. Now, I don't know what that says, but I think that's a walnut inside. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I actually had one of these earlier.
A few years ago, I had this, trying to open this through the camera, it's actually really tricky. Can't see inside. I'll swing with my left hand. Isn't helping me at all. Give me 1 second.
Alright, so there it is. I actually think I had one of these a couple years back, as I was trying to say before, at my Mosaic at Home article. And if I recall, I didn't like them. But, you know, it was a good opportunity to have traditional international food. That article, no one really read it, but it was really fun to make. You know, we had chips from the Philippines. We had grape juice concentrate from Ireland. We had these from Ukraine. There was some sardines. It was a great article to do, and so much food at the end of it. But I think these, I didn't care for them as much. I believe they have a walnut inside, and I didn't expect that. I'm expecting that this time, so it won't surprise me as much. And I also have a big bag full of them I have to eat, so I hope it's good. We'll find out. So here it is again. We'll bite into it, and now that I know there's probably gonna be a walnut inside, I won't just be shocked when there's something hard inside. Yeah. Walnut. It's not walnut, it's like a plum. It's good. It's good. I know my expression doesn't say it's good, but it's good. It's a good, tasty kind of plum, or I think it's a plum. Yeah. It's a good dish. A good dish. It's a good chocolate if you know what you're going into. Otherwise, you'd be like, whoa, what is this? It's not bad. I mean, it'll take me a while to eat all this, but... Sorry. It'll take me a while to eat all this, but it's not bad. It's good. I prefer the other one more, but it's also very crumbly. Keep having pieces fall off on me. It's good, though. Not as good as the Roshun chocolates, but those are also like a delicacy. Well, these are... Well, they're okay. You can buy these at the Ukrainian co-op. I bought them there before for my article I did a couple years ago. Yeah, it's not bad. They're not bad. So this is a little bit different than the other ones we had. You can see here, it was a Christmas gift, so it's a little bit out of season right now. But you can see the artwork on it. You can see it's also done by Roshun, the company that we had the first chocolate from. And you can see I also opened it. I opened it when I got it. But it's been about 3 or 4 months since I opened it, so I don't remember exactly what's inside. I do recall there's some things about traditional Ukrainian traditions that my friend said she'd never heard of before, so this is kind of cool. We'll open up together again and relearn these things. Oh, jeez. It's tough to open. Okay. Christmas. On this day, Ukrainians celebrate the birth of Jesus. It is customary for them to visit each other at Christmas and sing carols praising the hosts. In Ukraine, Easter egg painting. In Ukraine, it is said that the world exists as long as the
Pajsanka.
is alive. For Ukrainians, the Easter egg is a symbol of life, love and beauty, goodness, spring, rebirth, and happiness. I'm assuming the
Pajsanka.
is an egg. Embroidery. Ukrainian folk embroidery has its long history. Embroidered cloths and towels are considered to be reliable amulets and valuable gifts. Okay, cool. Oh, these look just like Ferrero Rocher. These ones in the middle, they're cute little hearts. That's cute. Is there anything on the back? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, just not that exciting. It's just the ingredients. Cool. Okay, so I guess we have 2 types of chocolate here to eat. I want to have all of it, so I mean, I'm excited just to have all of it. But we'll start with this one in the corner. Oh, it's not round. I thought it was round. Well, it's like, it's not the shape I thought it was, but that's okay. And the other one is like a heart. Oops. There. Okay, we'll open this up. So I accidentally recorded, well, I ate one and didn't record that I ate it. But it has like a nice, I opened another one. It has a nice, like, some nuts inside of it and tastes like shredded coconut. It's actually really good. I think it's actually my favorite, even more so than the other Roshun bars that we had earlier today. Really good. And this one we're going to have, I have no idea if it's just going to be just plain milk chocolate or not. I thought the other one was just going to be plain dark chocolate, and it was full of nuts and coconut, so I have no idea what I expect out of this one. Oh. It has like a chocolate fudge center to it. Very good. I think I actually like the chocolate one more because of the coconut. I'm a big fan of coconut. But that wasn't bad either. I think it goes the coconut one, then the milk chocolate Roshun bars, and then this white one, and then the other one, the plum one. Now this isn't chocolate, but this is the postcard that my friend got me from Ukraine, from Kyiv. And I actually saw these people, the statue when I was in Kyiv. And if I got my stories right, they're the people who, like, legend says founded the city. The 3 men and the woman. I believe I took a picture of it when I was down there, but I saw so much in Kyiv in that day that I had in the city, because the rest of my time I was spent in Chernobyl. So I don't remember everything I saw because there was so much, and there was a lot there too that the Soviet Union had kind of corrupted or changed. So I'd have to look it up, and there's a good chance that the story I know in my head isn't the right story at all, because it's different variations of the same thing. Now this last thing here, it isn't a chocolate at all. It had a different wrapper on it, but my friend chose to instead wrap it in paper. It's actually really sweet. If I can open it with my left hand. It's a little Ukrainian pin. And if my Ukrainian is good, I believe that says Sophia on it for St. Sophia's Cathedral. Very nice. She said that this is one of the old, like, almost Soviet pins they had. You can kind of see how it's still metal clasp on the back. But it's really nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's a really nice touch. And it was so nice of her to get this for me. I'm really thankful for it. So that concludes my chocolate tasting video. I had mistaken how big that plum chocolate bag of chocolate was. And I had kind of thought the 2 bars of Roshun chocolates would have been different. But it's fine that they were the same. They're both very, very good. So I'll happily take that. But that concludes the video. I thought it would be longer. I thought there'd be more chocolate to show you. But I think I have enough chocolate here for a while to satisfy me. So my next video, I think it's going to be something kind of similar. I have a box of Japanese treats coming from Japan. It's been delayed because of the pandemic. But it should be here in the next week or so. So if not the next video, hopefully the next one or the next one. We'll see whenever it gets here. I don't even know if it's in Canada yet. It could be, sitting in Winnipeg, or it could still be sitting in Tokyo. That's tough to say. Supposedly it shipped last month, so anytime now, I hope. Anyway, that concludes this really short, fun video of me reviewing chocolate. It's a light video compared to the other ones, and I'm happy to enjoy it with you. So hope you're staying safe, hope you're staying healthy. I'll see you probably next week with maybe another unboxing video. If not, then whatever I come up with.